Kendrick Thomas on Infused TV with Charles Moreland.
Hey, how we doing, guys?
Great, man. You're back off of another victory.
Yes, sir.
You're 2-0 now.
Actually, 3-1.
3-1. Okay, 3-1.
Yeah.
Now you're going up against Danny Best.
So I've heard.
You know, a guy that's pretty talented as well. I interviewed him. He said he wants to show off his jiu-jitsu against you. He was very impressed with his jiu-jitsu when you went up against Mike Pierce. What is your response to that?
Truthfully, I've seen a couple of videos of him recently, and jiu-jitsu, I see no part of that in his game whatsoever. So if he wants to try that on me, bring it.
Great. What are you expecting from him? Since you don't see a lot of jiu-jitsu, what it is about his game that you are impressed by?
Frankly impressed, not too impressed with anything. Like I said, I've seen about 3 or 4 of his videos, and the guy's so predictable. He does the same thing every time, and I know his weakness, and won't capitalize on it.
Mike Pierce, when you went up against him, a pretty short fight, you submitted him in the first round.
Yep.
Looking back on it, anything from that fight you want to do differently in this fight, or you want to go exactly the same?
I mean, we'll see. I mean, when we step into the cage, you know, sometimes the game plan is right there in front of you, and sometimes you go against the game plan. So, whatever he does, I'm going to capitalize on all his mistakes and go from there.
Great. Now, what if he doesn't show good jiu-jitsu in this fight? If he decides to keep it standing, what is going to be your game plan?
My game plan is, if he wants to stand and bang, we could do that. I ain't scared to throw my hands either.
Good. Now, Danny Best, you said you've watched a lot of him. You're not impressed by his fight. So how do you expect this fight to go?
I expect him coming out, throwing the same punches he always does in all his past fights, and he's going to get caught slipping.
Great. Does his height fear you at all?
No, I mean, I might need a step stool to get up to that big old chin of his, but nah, I ain't scared whatsoever.
Great. Any last words?
Danny Best, you better bring your best come August 3rd.